Hi everybody, I'm Arkush with our Chicago Sun-Times Chicago Bears breakdown. Now that the first big contract signings are in the book, what do the Chicago Bears need to do and where do they look next? Well, we'll start on offense first. The only real question remaining there is at center. Do they bring back veteran Roberto Garza or do they bring in a younger player? They do have Taylor Boggs on the roster, who was dressing every Sunday during the season. He's a free agent who they like a lot, but maybe not the future. It seems that if Garza is willing to come back at the Bears' price on a one-year deal, that could get done. Anything more than that could be difficult, so don't be too surprised if the Bears bring in a new but not well-known veteran center. Other than that, the offense is all set now that Jay Cutler's in the fold, but the defense has a ton of work to do. The Tim Jennings signing appeared to be critical. They got that done. Also, not defense, but getting Robbie Gould done was a big deal for them, in addition, of course, to Jay Cutler and Matt Slauson on offense. So looking at the defense, the next big decision, does Mel Tucker stay or go? It was a little surprising to many in the media that both Mark Trestman and Phil Emery were as non-committal as they were. They certainly didn't indicate that a change was in the works, but said that the evaluation was ongoing. Once that decision has been made, Julius Peppers has an $18 million salary cap hit in 2014. Very few people see the Bears absorbing that cap hit. Most likely he either restructures or is released. Now, once they get that done, then they've got to bring back at least a few more of their own key veterans, or else they would be building completely from scratch with nothing but unproven rookies and younger players. The guy to keep an eye on is DJ Williams. They liked what he was doing at middle linebacker before he got hurt. Don't be surprised if he gets re-upped. James Anderson, not quite as likely. They figure he's replaceable, and they do want to get Jonathan Bostic on the field, maybe Kasim Green too. Then the Bears have got to decide about Corey Wooten. That could be the next big contract that you hear about. Not necessarily huge in dollars, but big for the Bears to keep some stability on that defensive line, particularly if Peppers is released. After that, though, it's anybody's guess. Peanut Tillman's going to be very hard to re-sign, and now that Lovie Smith is the head coach down in Tampa, don't be surprised if Charles Tillman gets courted down there. If Julius Peppers is released and Lovie Smith thinks that he's got something left, he could end up in Tampa as well. That leaves the Bears drafting and signing younger free agents. All of the news, all the work that needs to be done over the next couple weeks, everything you'll hear from the Chicago Bears will be now about that defense, as they know the job of rebuilding it is firmly underway. We will keep you up to date on all the news and notes with the Bears as they occur during this offseason. Chicago Sun-Times is the only place for that at chicagosuntimes.com.